supreme river Saraswati, descended from the celestial ocean to purify and fertilize the earth below. Saraswati, the goddess of knowledge, speech, language, sciences and the arts, plunged into the netherworld to nurture the greatest scholar of all times, Vedavyas, the author of the Mahabharata, which includes the Bhagavad Gita. Enjoy your last cup of tea in India near the cave abode of Vedavyas before crossing over to the border on Tibet.
India became my second home in 1959, and I have lived here most of my adult life. From my first acquaintance with India, I have admired the underlying spirit of tolerance and religious freedom that characterizes its history and culture. I see my efforts to promote peace, non-violent approaches to resolving conflicts, and understanding across boundaries of race, religion, and nations as all having their roots in ancient Indian thought.
Literally, the word rag means something that imparts color, that evokes a certain mood, a surge of passion or emotion. No one really knows what new forms or shape a rag can take, or whether indeed there is a limit to the range of a rag. How about throwing pesticides to the winds? Long before the West was won, or the first electric bulb was lit, the tribals of Tripura found an entertaining, eco-friendly solution to get rid of insect pests that devoured their paddy fields. Night after night, they performed the Lebongomani dance with spirited songs, and whoosh, the inspired insects fall into the trap. 42 celestial nymphs gaze upon you from their filigreed canopies high above, their timeless beauty untouched by the Vandals who once tried to burn down this marvelous temple at Belur in Karnataka. A huntress aiming at the bird perched above with a bow and arrow. A dancer with a damaru or kettle drum of Shiva Nataraj directing and perpetuating the rhythm of the cosmos. When the tinkling of bells is heard in Saraikela of Singhbhum, the land of lions in eastern India, all differences between the rich and the poor, the Raja and his subjects, vanish. The palace courtyard becomes the venue of chow dance, in which the dancers surrender their ego along with their personalities behind papier-mâché masks. For a whole month, Saraikela goes dance crazy, with his religious dance enlivened with acrobatic and martial strokes. Nearly 100 of these exquisite Buddhist, Jain, Shaivite and Vaishnavite cave temples were excavated between the 6th and 12th century with 10 to 20,000 year old Paleolithic tools in these millions of years old rock formations at Ellora in Maharashtra. To live with crafts is a practical and meaningful coexistence with beauty, said Mahatma Gandhi, encouraging the economic independence of a housewife while tending to her home and hearth. Sometimes, outsiders play tricks on Bal Brahmacharis or celibates committed to a Spartan life inside this Gurukul in the heart of New Delhi. With its 18-hour schedule, including yoga and community service, this Vedic school specializes in producing academic and sports champions of international stature. There was a time when kings and princes took pride in their literary and artistic skills. Babur, the founder of the Mughal dynasty, invented a new script called Khat-e-Babri, while his son Humayun always carried a small library with him, even when at war. And Akbar, though not literate himself, commissioned the translation of the Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, and the Mahabharata into Persian.
अब सबके दिल में रहता और दिल से कहता थी
Witness to the downfall of the mighty Mughal and British empires to give way to the largest democracy of the world. As Mark Twain said, nothing has been left undone, either by man or nature, to make India the most extraordinary country that the sun visits on his rounds. And as the bard declared, if there is a paradise on earth, it is here, it is here, it is here. Get a taste of paradise in the nectar of Indian culture.